Hey guys, long time no talk. I have had issues posting videos to YouTube. For some reason, they weren't uploading, and I was having a hard time. Kind of got demoralized, but I'm back. And then I came back at the worst time because, as you can see, this is not PrizePicks. This is Dabble, which is going to be my new betting platform. I am just so done with PrizePicks. Not only have I had terrible cash out issues in the past, lineup issues where their PrizePicks said, I'll use an example like Alexander Sarr, even though that wasn't the play. Let's say he had 6 rebounds and I had him at over 5.5. Well, PrizePicks would put him at 5, even though ESPN and all the other stat tracking places had him at 6. They just, I'm done with them. And now they changed to a DFS, which is basically like you have a lineup, you submit it into a pool, and if you have the highest score, you win that 25x. And they have a promotion going on where, yes, if you get your 6 out of 6 right, you do get your 25x. That's going to go away. It's a promotional period so they don't lose all their clientele. Well, they lost this client. I'm completely done with them. So I thought of maybe transferring over to Dabble. I love them. If you are new to Dabble, upon creating an account and get everything set up, if you want to use my code, it's Hunter5x5. It's an older account. You can put that into the referral code if you want. Even if you don't want to use that, on sign up, you get $20 to use for free. You're done. Like, you have to play it through in order to actually cash it out, but you just get $20 for signing up. It's a great app. Their lines are much better, I found. And the only thing I don't like is they don't have alternate lines, but we're going to make do. So to start off this new series, I guess, with Dabble, I have a Dabble challenge. It's 3 days, turning $5, which I'll show you guys the lineup first, $5 into $5,000, doing hedge plays. So we have some security. If we get 4 wins, we actually go up in value. We get 1.5x. But if you get 5 right, you get a 10x. And then if you get 3 right, you get 0.4, but we're not going to worry about that because that's not going to happen. These are my plays for tonight. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be sure to get right on them and answer your guys' questions that you may have. But let's get into the first one. It's Ja Morant versus Cleveland. They played each other last time. Ja Morant, I think, had 10 assists that game, and that was with Jaren Jackson. And Jaren Jackson's coming back tonight, most likely. It looks like he's going to be playing. He plays better. He assists more. He doesn't score as much, which is why I'm not taking his points, even though his points have been awesome recently. But with Jaren Jackson, he's been moving the ball around. He's becoming the focal point of the offense like he always has been in previous years. Ja Morant, 7 assists. This is either going to be a push or he's going to clear us by 8 or 9. I do not see the under happening on this. I'll jump into the next one. This is a matchup. It's Trae Young and James Harden going against each other tonight. It's, I believe, at Atlanta. Yeah, it says right there, actually. At Atlanta. Last time I played, Atlanta got blown out. It was actually not that great of a game. But Trae Young and James Harden, I think, had 13-plus assists each. I think, actually, Trae Young had 15, if I'm not wrong. I remember looking at the stat earlier. It's a great matchup. Trae Young, even with, the injuries that the Hawks have had, he's still dishing the ball and getting 24 points a game. Trae Young's an amazing player. James Harden, in his old age, is still dishing the ball crazy, especially with the addition of Kawhi Leonard. Norman Powell took a little bit of hit with him. His assists dipped, but now they're coming right back up, so I think this is a great line. They should both be in for a double-double. The next one is Julius Randle, over 17.5 points. Rudy Gobert does not score. Naz Reid has been around the 12, 14-point range that I think he's supposed to be at. And I think Anthony Edwards is starting to trust Julius Randle more, and so is Mike Conley and all those guys. They're starting to throw him the ball a bit more. He's been hitting the mid-range really well, and he has been going to the basket a lot more, which is really nice. I love this 18 points against him. The forward position going against Orlando, yeah, it's a good defensive position, but he's going to be going against, Paolo and Franz, and I love the matchup for him. I think he won't get as many rebounds, but I do think he's going to get a lot of points. I think he's probably going to get like 19, 22, somewhere in that range, so I think that's going to be an easy cover for us. And the last one, Charlotte versus San Antonio. I mean, Miles Bridges has been rebounding everything for this team. They don't have Wemby. I think Spurs starting center tonight is going to be Bismack Biyombo, if I'm not wrong. Miles Bridges is a very good rebounder for, that forward position. So this is the play. I'm actually going to submit it to you guys as I talk to you. Just make sure you get all these in. Like I said, 5 wins 10x, 4 wins 1.5, and 3 wins 0.4. This will be an all-in challenge for 3 days straight. If we hit the 10x, once we hit the 10x, we take whatever the winnings are, the $50 in this case. We put it on tomorrow's play, do the exact same thing. And if we do it 3 days in a row, we'll be at exactly $5,000, and that's going to be a huge cash out. I would love to start my new channel series with, Dabble being our new, sportsbook that I will be using. This would just be a great introduction to this. I hope you guys tail. Let me know in the comments if you're tailing. Leave a like or something. Subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Challenges are mainly what this channel is going to be about. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys soon.